Hey, if you want the affordability of Tooele County without feeling too far from Salt Lake City or the Wasatch Front, Lake Point might be exactly what you're looking for. Today I'm giving you a full tour of Lake Point, Utah, covering the neighborhoods, schools, shopping, healthcare, commute, home prices, and the pros and cons so you can decide if this is the right place for you. Lake Point is located on the very northeast corner of Tooele County. It sits right where I-80 and SR-36 come together. It's approximately 20 to 25 minutes to downtown Salt Lake City, 15 to 20 minutes to Salt Lake International Airport, and around 15 minutes to Tooele City. One of the biggest reasons people choose Lake Point is because it eliminates much of the daily commute that residents farther into Tooele or Tooele County experience. You can be on I-80 within just a couple of minutes from most of the neighborhood. Now let's talk about what everyday life actually looks like in this amazing community. Lake Point has a quieter, more residential feel. It has a mixture of established homes, newer subdivisions, custom homes. They have a lot larger lots selections down there. Amazing, beautiful mountain views. You can see the Great Salt Lake from most of the neighborhoods. It tends to offer more open space than Salt Lake County or Salt Lake City or some of those areas would. It's absolutely a growing community while still maintaining that kind of super cool small town feel. Lake Point is part of the Tooele County School District, and depending on where you live, students will commonly attend the Overlake Elementary School, Middle Canyon Elementary School, one of those two, and then the junior high is Shoreline Junior High. And it's one of the newer schools serving much of that northern portion of Tooele County. And then the high school is Stansbury Park High. The school boundaries can change as new neighborhoods are built, so always verify when you're purchasing a home exactly which school based on your neighborhood that your kids will be attending. One thing buyers always ask is, where do I grocery shop? So your closest options include the Solberg's Market in Stansbury Park. It's about 5 minutes away. You have Smith's Marketplace in Tooele, Macy's in Tooele. You have a Walmart Supercenter in Tooele. That again are that 15 to 20 minutes away. But conversely, you can just go around the point and hit some of those conveniences in that Cypress, Magna, West Valley area as well. Lake Point also has convenience stores. They have gas stations, they have fast food, they have Arby's and McDonald's and some of those places. And then they also host a lot of the local businesses around that SR-36 corridor. As far as shopping and entertainment, Lake Point itself stays pretty residential. For those bigger shopping trips, you're gonna want to head to Tooele, obviously, and then the Salt Lake Valley again, which is just that 20-25 minutes away. And within that range, you've got Costco, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, Jordan Landing, which is a newer shopping center that's continuing to expand on the west side of Salt Lake. This location gives residents the flexibility that they need for that consumer rate, offering rural atmospheres, and you get that quieter living without giving up access to a lot of those larger retail centers or things to do with your family. Healthcare. For primary care, many residents use the Stansbury Health Center, which is associated with the University of Utah, but there are additional options. You have Mountain West Medical Center. There's lots of specialists in Tooele. Large hospitals and specialists in Salt Lake County are again only 20-30 minutes away. So for many buyers, that's a huge advantage compared to living farther west or farther south into Tooele County, is they're in fact closer to the Wasatch Front, which still allows them to get to a lot of those amenities that they're searching for. Recreation and outdoor living. So things that people love about Lake Point, that I love about Lake Point. You have walking trails. They have nice parks. They have incredible sunsets, views of the Great Salt Lake, views of the mountain. There's hiking nearby. There's ATV or UTV, side-by-side riding close. You've got camping. You have fishing. An amazing, easy, super access to the Ochre Mountains, which is an amazing opportunity to get in the mountains and just see what that section of Tooele County has to offer. It's beautiful. It's also a really great launching point for skiing in Salt Lake while enjoying a lot more affordable housing than you would in the Wasatch Front. Home prices is one of the biggest questions I get. So how much does it cost to live there? Currently, you'll generally find starter homes in that area, general starter homes around that area between 500 and 575,000. Many move-up homes, that mid-level, which are amazing, amazing homes, they're between 600 to 800,000. And then, of course, your larger custom homes that have the acreage, they can exceed $1 million. Larger homes and acreage properties can exceed $1 million. Homes closer to that I-80 interchange often command a premium because of that shorter commute. More square footage, for sure, than you would get in Salt Lake County and those communities in the valley. You're going to get a lot more square footage here. Generally speaking, the lots are going to be larger than they would be in the Salt Lake Valley. And having that better value for the commuters wanting the newer homes with virtually the same commute that you would have from any of those other cities within the valley. Let's talk a little bit about the pros and cons. So the pro, I think, best commute in Tooele County because you're right next to I-80. It's quick on and off. You have the beautiful mountain views. You have larger lots, conversely, than you would with the Salt Lake Valley. It's a pretty quiet community. It's a great balance between the county and the city atmosphere. If you like both of those, if you travel a lot, it's a super easy access to the airport. It's close enough to Salt Lake while paying good Tooele County prices. So I don't know how you beat that, but again, it's not necessarily for everybody. There are some downsides, obviously. There's right there in Lake Point itself, there are fewer restaurants, so often you'll drive to Tooele or Salt Lake City to get those additional options and conveniences. It is growing quickly, so construction is going on in several areas, which, if you've been in those type of areas, kind of generates a little bit of congestion and dust and things of that nature. Home prices are generally higher than other parts of Tooele County, primarily because of its general location and that commute convenience. Is Lake Point right for you? Lake Point is probably perfect for you if you work in Salt Lake or in the Wasatch Front, want a newer home at a better competitive rate, you're looking for a faster commute, you love quieter neighborhoods, you want more house for your money, enjoy mountain views and open space, and of course the amazing sunsets. It may not be the best for you if you want to be able to walk to restaurants or you prefer that busy downtown cityscape atmosphere. If you want to be in the center of major shopping and entertainment areas, it's probably not going to be for you. If you're considering moving anywhere in Tooele County, my team and I help people make that move every single week. We'd love to answer your questions, show you around Lake Point, and help you find the right neighborhood for you and your family. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments which Tooele County community should we tour next. If you're considering moving anywhere in Tooele County, my team and I help make that move every single week. We'd love to answer your questions, show you around Lake Point, and help you find the right neighborhood for you and your family. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments which Tooele County community we should do our next tour on.